What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Jaden Reed to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
70, hot 70.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first two plays on this drive. And they've got everybody, you and me, every fan believing they're only one play away from putting points on the board.
All set now. First and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down.
19. 19.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
13 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19. Cougar 19. Cup 19. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Goal to go. They're passing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you.
Yeah, I think they took Shedeur out of the game for that bit too.
You can play small ball, and you can keep that defense gasping on the field. You can often run right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. position as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Yo.
Jackson now on 3rd. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Damn, he just punted the fuck out that bitch,
His
bro.
job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt finds deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Stop. 19.
He's going to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings him 3rd down.
That's a veteran
This shit
move
right here be
there,
so
man.
fucking
Rookie
ass,
quarterback.
bro.
We see so many rookies. We do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Bro.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. This is complete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go.
Pass play now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On first down, they'll run.
There's no way you didn't just block this nigga ball. What in the fuck?
Starts read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're throwing it. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So they're left facing third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. Set. 19 sight. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Third and long for him here. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there. Here's a quick throw to the left. Has room inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Texans.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds a seam down the
Bro.
field. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half.
That
It's
shit's
down to
so
7.
hard, bro. Oh my god, that shit's so hard.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Oh my god, this shit is lagging, bro.
6 yards.
I was gone.
Marlon Humphrey.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
He was taken down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Come on, come on. Set. Hop, set. 65, 75, cancer 11, cancer 11.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 lateral. Warriors 17.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown, Texans.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can
Jair
provide.
just got his ass
Now
destroyed.
for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Oh, look at this shit lagging, bro.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Man, what in the fuck?
Hold on, ready?
So first down from the 41. Mitchell up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Why is that even open,
This
bro?
play goes for 36. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Lamar
line.
off to play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
For the extra point.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Locking 18. Ready.
Running it now out of the gun. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Offense in a hurry up here.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey. 18. 5 in. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And up. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Check up.
Throw here. Third down. Buys time. Rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He hits the deck, sliding down right near that marker, but it looks like they're going to mark him short, so it's going to be fourth down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready,
Here's the snap on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play.
Again, this is Mitchell. It's forward, that's about 4 yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
180. 180. What is it? Sit up.
Now Jackson on third down. Cut out left. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Hey. 180. Wide motion. Right.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively. Now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Not after getting knocked backward on second down.
Sit hard. Go ahead. Let's go. Sit hard.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Down Baltimore.
Boy, I'm about to fucking lose it, boy.
Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime.
Terrible fucking pass, bro.
Add some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. And the clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They give it to him again. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in very good good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds.
This nigga Kamari Lawson is so fucking ass, bro.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
And the Baltimore
Inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Buying some time right. He'll fire it deep. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Tank Dell the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie us up, 28 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Ready! Report! Ready! Shot!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he has it right near midfield here. This is about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he has this down to the 34. Offensive line fast.
16 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Through the middle.
Bro, is this nigga fucking Derrick Henry or what? Like, the fuck out of here with that dog ass shit, bro.
24 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Jackson, quick pass wide. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. No place to go. Ravens taken down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage.
This shit right here be so fucking ass, bro.
Decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental.
Niggas sending the whole fucking team every play, bro. Damn, this shit aggravating as fuck.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
He'll throw it. Oh, the back's got it downfield. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
Texans, 1st down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Texans
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with that shit. That bitch ain't lagging the game though. Just right there, skip every now and then. Yankee trying to glitch me, bro.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hits him on the end route. And he gets absolutely popped, and after 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Texans going 6 DBs for this 3rd down. They're in dime. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. Making the call himself. And he's able to get Lamar before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape route. And then when you get it, you get space to run.
He want to trade that nigga, bro.
That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Because he can't re-sign him.
Yep. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Mitchell again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
This nigga Danielle Hunter is getting crucified.
Here's Jensen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call it pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Lamar now from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid. It wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there.
He cheating me, bro. This nigga keep fucking moving back and forth, glitching me and shit. Fuck that.
Out routes or in routes just like that.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
13.
This one left for Lamar.
No, sir, Lamar.
Not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket now. They've got to think about you as a runner as well. That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
He gave that bitch to me.
On the return, here comes Reed. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
They Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Wow, his defensive line must be 100 speed, bro. Like, fuck.
The 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 3rd down now. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches. catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch...
Ravens get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through. 4th down.
That shit is so fucking ass, bro. Nigga, just seeing the whole fucking team every play, that shit aggravating as fuck.
I need a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on
That shit be crazy, bro. Niggas play like robots, bro.
Mitchell on the carry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Ravens 45, Texans 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's
Oh,
2nd
boy.
and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they would tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score a point.
There he goes on the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston.
When niggas don't run robot defense, they get scolded on, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. Shit be fucking insane, bro.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back.
Send the whole team and hope for fucking pressure, bro.
And the Texans cut it to a
With a hundred speed cornerbacks, 100 speed DBs, bro. That's robot defense, bro.
volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
The whole fucking team is rushing with 100 speed DBs, bro. Shit crazy.
Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
He not fumbling that shit, bro. Like, what is we doing right now?
That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. He's making a bid for it.
Picking this shit.
He gets leveled.
Lamar running the ball like a fucking running back, bro.
You know, okay, this is almost over.
Please go under center, bro.
Such an impressive run, but it's still not good enough to move the chains. If he had picked up the first down there, it would have been something they play on this
Still running shit,
highlight
fuck
reel forever.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Sit up! Ready! 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 Let us up! Go ahead.
He just motioned 1,000 niggas and nobody got a false start. He just motioned 1,000 niggas, bro.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Ravens getting ready for the punt.
This nigga just motioned 1,000 niggas and nobody got a false start.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to head this up just a little bit shy of the 20. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead.